I just built a secret apartment that most people will never find because the hidden entrance is in the ceiling and you need this remote to get in. I may have been inspired by a few superhero layers. Before I show you all the hidden secrets, let me back up a little bit and explain why I did this. Years ago, I made this video called How to Sleep for Only 2 Hours a Day. I was attempting to change my sleeping pattern to something called polyphasic, and I needed a spot to catch some Z's while at the shop. So we built a sleeping pod. It was pretty awesome. Since then, a lot has changed. Most notably, we've moved. Twice now. While many things from the old shops came with us, the sleeping pod was literally welded to the wall. Unfortunately, we had to leave it behind. Now, I still need somewhere to sleep, so it's time to build a new one. But this time, I'm going all out because as Hacksmith Industries has grown, my commute went from 0 seconds to 15 minutes at our last facility to half an hour now here. I might as well live here. That means I'll need a full apartment, secret entrances, a lounge area, high-tech gadgets, a kitchen, a bathroom, maybe even a rooftop patio, all while being completely hidden from property management because I don't think living at work is legal. Anyway, we lined up the perfect sponsor for this, 8 Sleep. They make a liquid-cooled mattress topper that is clinically proven to give you better sleep. And I should know, because I've been using it for a whole year now, and it's already helped me so much. More on that later. Let's figure out where I'm gonna hide. So what about right outside of my lab? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of space up here in the ceiling. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oh, hey, Ian. There's also a lot of stuff up here. There's a lot of wires in the way. To be honest, Ian, if we get rid of this heater thing right here, there isn't anything else in the way. Yeah, I think this heater's gotta go. All right, I think we found our spot. So the next step is to remove all these ceiling tiles, see what we have to relocate on the plumbing side of things.
There's a lot of stuff up there, and we gotta make a plan.
What is the first step of any good project?
A plan. And that is something we don't do here until the project is halfway through.
Before we get too far into demolition, we kinda need a plan. I wanna make this ultimate secret apartment designed for getting the best night's sleep. I've suffered from a lot of sleep issues over the years and have tried almost everything under the sun to get better sleep. Meditation, sleep gadgets, sleep therapists, regular exercise, sleep studies at various clinics. I've probably done it all. I don't know if that makes me an expert, but I think I know what I'm talking about. From all that work I've done, there's only one product that has actually helped me, the 8 Sleep Pod Cover. It's a product I've been personally using for the past year, long before they were a sponsor of this video, and it's actually something that has helped me get a better sleep. So, to make the perfect secret apartment, there are only 4 rules to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. So we've got most of the ceiling ripped out now, which means we can start building the floor. But how are we gonna build the floor? That's what we have the pocket ref for. It's basically the engineer's Bible. It's got reference material for almost anything. Today, what we're gonna use this for is actually figuring out the floor joist spacing. 2x6s, and I think we're gonna do a 16-inch gap, which will allow us to span anywhere from 7 to 8 feet. And we're actually only doing like 6, so we're actually over-engineering this, which means it's not gonna fall down, which is great.
Here's our second entrance. So we're gonna start by carefully cutting a hole so we don't hit anything. There is some stuff behind there.
Oh yeah, look, that stud just like collapsed. We don't need that stud, don't worry about it.
There is a water line behind that.
See, you can tell it's not load bearing because the wall didn't collapse. Sorry, this is connected?
Oh, it's definitely connected.
So it's
The
gonna
question
hiss?
is, should we depressurize it first?
So is it water or is it air?
It's there.
Got it. There. Upper floor access. We've almost got all figured out. These things are moving soon. They're not even attached right now. And look, we got sprinklers. I don't think any secret room on YouTube before has sprinklers in it.
What do we want right here? Maybe kitchenette right here? Yeah.
Kitchenette,
sink.
hot plate, coffee machine.
Yeah.
Need a little bar fridge. So elevator.
Elevator.
Elevator's important. I think somewhere
Probably
around
right
here.
here
In front of the door, because then since the door is a fire escape, there shouldn't be anything under it, which means I'm not gonna accidentally elevator into something. We need room for a couch and a TV. I wanna play Mario Party.
Who's your main?
Daisy. Daisy for life.
Yeah!
No, not Peach.
There's a lot to do here.
It's gonna be pretty sweet though. You're gonna hoist it up. You guys got it? Right? Easy. Alright, so that's the elevator shaft, and this is the elevator.
What motor do we got up there? What is that?
It is a shop winch.
Just a.
It's rated for 200 pounds.
Is the plan to use a shop winch for the actual elevator?
Possibly. As you can see, you just sit right here and up we go.
The challenge with the design is I don't want anything revealing that this exists.
We're making a lot of progress moving all the services. The water should be moved today. Yesterday the sprinklers were moved. I've been working on moving some of the electrical.
You guys surviving out here or what?
It's hot. It's hot up here. It's our sound dampening panels. So we've got all this insulation in the walls, and then on top of that we're leaving an air gap with an acoustic panel both sides, ceiling, floor, everything's getting the acoustic treatment.
There's been a lot of work to get just it cleared out, and now it seems like, oh yeah, the next step will be easy. No, the next step is probably just as hard or harder.
Well, and this is a big step up.
It's not a sleeping pod, it's a full-on apartment.
See, the problem with building a secret room, you have to bring the furniture in before you build the walls. Which means they're there forever. I like that. Boom. A Toronto condo apartment bathroom.
Weird thing about
Now
this,
available on Airbnb.
it's the second video. This is the size of your kitchen.
Holy shit. You can either put the microwave or the mini fridge, but you can't have both.
I wasn't budgeting for microwave.
For the layout of the rest of the pod, I've put some tape down and I think it's gonna work out. So this is the layout of the bathroom and bedroom. We're gonna have the kitchenette right here. Got my microwave, hot plate, a sink. This is the elevator, of course. And then over here, this is gonna be our couch up against the wall. Over here, we've actually got a washer dryer combo unit. And then the TV goes right here on the wall. And maybe a little secret entrance right here. It's definitely a bit of a tight squeeze, but that's all the space we had.
Now she's prepped and ready for some painting.
So I want full functionality in this secret condo. So I actually got this washer dryer combo unit so I can have ensuite laundry in my sleeping pod. I don't even have ensuite laundry at home. The couch is here. We might be able to make it open the other way.
You can. You can flop those.
Punch a hole here and move this. This is fine. So we need to extend these wires. So we've thought of everything in here. We've got plumbing everywhere. We could like 3D print one of those hamster water bottle things, you know, and we just have it over the couch. And then that way, you're watching a movie, you're eating Cheetos, and you know, that's the future. Might be too tight.
We're good.
Yeah! We get full ground clearance. Alright, so we got all the lights in and we've upgraded to RGB. This one's actually on the bottom of the elevator. I've got a cord reel, so the cord's actually hidden in the frame.
Even if it's just kind of hooked underneath and we...
Can we just mount it?
Just try to tie them together. That's not gonna hold.
That's not going anywhere. You know what they do to Roman engineers back in the day?
What?
Well, if you designed an archway,
Right?
you'd have to stand underneath the middle of the archway as they place the last stone on the top.
Oh,
So you can prove that your work is good because you're putting your life on it. So
trial by
let's see
fire.
what happens. Bye. Oh God! Can't run away now.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
after my elevator mishap, I have tripled up the cable clamps and tightened them like crazy. This thing is not going to be the point of failure. Alright, so I'm really excited about this. We bought this used Coca-Cola fridge off Kijiji, and it's actually gonna be one of those secret entrances into the sleeping pod.
Oh yeah.
Look at the size of it. I was inspired by this fridge in Vegas that leads to this epic art display. Now, I don't have room for a whole hallway, so I'm gonna use an infinity mirror effect to make this fridge seem endless. Like, stretch goal is making this fridge still work. This whole thing is on a platform. We can literally remove this whole thing, and then all we'd have to do is literally move this anywhere and put ducting, and then the fridge still works. It's fantastic.
Ho ho ho. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so this is gonna be the first test of the Infinity Red Bull fridge. Oh, yeah, it's working. Ooh. And of course, this won't be the only secret entrance. The lights were off. Way quicker.
James, please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this?
That's as far as you need to come.
Thanks. This is very comfortable.
So you see, we got this Bosch drill. Ready? Whoa! Look at that.
Hey, how's the project going?
We're in the home stretch. At least it seems like it. It was looking like it was going to be done on the weekend. But then there's a lot of little things.
If you were to describe this portion of the build as an MCU movie,
The Infinity War, like the chance of like complete and utter failure is like
Inevitable.
yeah, hopefully there's a sequel.
I mean, the final stages, the finishing touches are all a James thing. So it's a matter of what James tells you to do.
Yeah, normally like that. Normally you put it facing that way, not out.
Back and forth.
Yeah. It's like this one starts from the other side and it goes back and forth, same direction.
happy?
No, because it's full. I've got a full another strip to put on. It's 2 15 meters.
What's the budget for this project?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hooray! Hell yeah, does that not look cool? This might be the coolest thing I've ever made. And that's saying something. Oh, look at that. It's been the moment we've all been waiting for. The pod is done. It's finally time to install the bed, which is arguably the most important part of this entire project. This is a Murphy bed, mounts there, means the mattress can fold up against the wall and then fold down since we don't have much space. Still more space than a Toronto condo though. Why is the space so small, Ian?
It's all the room we had.
Let's see if we have room for our 11-inch mattress. 9.5 inches. Oh, that's as tight as it goes. Let's bolt it down. Woo-hoo-hoo, here we go. Oh, look at that. It's like floating on a cloud. So this is the 8 Sleep pod cover. It is a liquid-cooled mattress topper that you can install onto any mattress. Did you know why you wake up in the middle of the night? It's probably because you're too hot. And you know why you're too hot?
Why? Why?
Because all mattresses and blankets are designed for one thing, insulation. And guess what you are? A constant heat source, which means you naturally get hotter as you sleep.
If you're married and you sleep next to a
hot sleeper.
cold-blooded person
Yeah,
that needs
lizard people.
constant heat.
His wife's a lizard person. So anyways, what the pod cover does is it allows you to regulate your body temperature at night, which leads to a better sleep. This thing is packed full of sleep sensors, so it can do your heart rate, your breath rate, and all kinds of stuff, which lets you get this awesome sleep report about how you slept. So it's a really great all-in-one piece of sleep tech that has changed my life. Did you notice my tablet? We got the 8 Sleep app running on here, and you can check your metrics. This is my 8 Sleep mattress I've got at home. Let's look at the literal past year of data. I got the pod around my birthday. Time slept was pretty low, and I've actually started sleeping more, which is good. Apparently like July was my best month for sleep. It's because I was coming to work less. Funny how that works. I've also got heart rate, so this one's cool. Let's take a look at the year trend of that. So again, my sleeping heart rate has significantly gone down by using this product at night, which is fantastic. Like, you want a lower heart rate. I love having access to all this data. So I've got data on pretty much everything.
I don't use the data, I just keep it cold.
Now, you do need a membership for the first year, but after that you can cancel anytime. This is the liquid cooling unit for the pod cover. Put the USB port in, turn it on. Nice little blue light. And now we gotta fill it with water. Conveniently, guess what, Ian? We have water there and there. First time install. When you first get the pod, it's gotta prime the system. It's actually gotta pump water into the mattress, which means you're gonna have to refill that reservoir, I think 1 or 2 times. And then you put a bit of hydrogen peroxide in there too, to stop any bacteria growth in case there's anything in the lines, because you wouldn't wanna have that to happen, you know. Continue to priming. Check it out at 8sleep.com/Hacksmith and use the coupon code Hacksmith to save $300. That's the best price I've ever seen, by the way. I had to pay full price last year. After a ton of hard work, it's finally done, and as you can see, you can't even tell it's here. The ceiling looks exactly the same. Now, there are 3 secret entrances. Number 1, the elevator. This is actually probably one of my favorite parts. Definitely a bit slower than I'd like, but overall, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Boom, going up. And the second secret entrance is through this fridge. The infinite Red Bull fridge. And the final entrance, right underneath my desk. And right back in the sleeping pod. You guys ready to see what the shop team's been working on for the past 2 months? I head up the stairs and go into the refrigerator. So this is the sleeping pod. First hidden entrance. There's a little handle on the mirror that you can slide to the right.
Oh my god.
Oh, this looks sick. Ooh. Oh, it's quiet in here.
Still works.
Wow. You guys have been busy.
What in the Narnia? Damn, I didn't even know this was here.
This is bigger than my place.
Everything is sound insulated. We've got thunderstorm ceilings. Those are actually full LED matrix grids, so you could actually do full animations across the entire ceiling if you wanted to. Coolest part, obviously, is the 8 Sleep mattress right here. Fold down bed. We got reverse osmosis right next to the bed. Let me just get these over there. Okay, that worked better in my head.
I could just go to bed right now. It's like the ultimate white noise machine.
Make it warm.
Warming to 10+ degrees.
Oh wow, it's like
You feel it?
already warm.
I need some cover and I'm good. Come find me 4 hours later.
A washroom?
A full washroom, right?
Wow.
Shower, toilet, and of course, a gun safe filled to the brim with
Mini-savers?
toilet paper. Is that not better than a normal sink?
Yeah, this works really well.
And then we've got a full kitchenette, complete with a microwave, hot plate, Keurig,
Coffee.
mini fridge, reverse osmosis.
This is so cute.
It's better than my
Fridge.
kitchen in my apartment, James.
We've got the elevator
Yes.
to go down, and then you just press and hold that down button.
Oh my gosh. I'm in the floor!
Would you like to go down the elevator, Ben?
I don't want to go, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, we got a full living room, we got the Nintendo Switch, there's ensuite laundry over there, access to that store. Chill little couch, complete with Nintendo and TV. I mean, that sums up my history with Zelda. Got a nice little chill couch.
Is it air conditioned?
Yep.
And heat?
Yep. Full laundry right there.
Full laundry?
Yep. Oh, and Krish found the other secret exit. Why don't you head on through, see where it goes. Shortest commute to work ever. You come out right at your desk. All right, there's one more thing to show you guys. You know just where to reach up into the clouds. It's my own personal stairway to heaven. Cool thing, if you know where to reach up in the clouds.
Of course.
Ta-da!
Oh, you got the hot tub.
Holy crap, there's a hot tub. Chris, have you seen this?
And it's a balmy 102 Fahrenheit. Not bad at all. Big thank you to Suits and Sawdust for building this deck for us. It was quite the job. I think the deck will get more use next summer.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a summer thing.
It's a nice view. You got a giant Thor hammer over there.
Yeah. And think, all of this is supported by non-structurally sound metal studs.
You mean super structurally sound metal studs, right?
No. I don't.
20 gauge metal studs.
Yeah, so it was nice.
Bye!
Nice.
Let's try out the hot tub.
It is a little cold out, but it's 102 degrees. I can't say I've ever imagined that I'd be sitting in a hot tub on my roof on a patio with a propane fire pit, just enjoying the view. And I have some pretty crazy ideas, but that's just what happens when you let those crazy ideas become reality. I'm super happy with how this whole thing turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the journey. Big thank you to 8 Sleep for sponsoring the video. Check out 8sleep.com/Hacksmith to save big on the pod cover. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, so the hatch locked on me, which means I'm stuck on the roof in the hot tub. Hopefully I can call someone to